What is going on, YouTube Yankee family? I am Pete Simonetti for NYY News. The New York Yankees are coming off of a 3-game sweep of the Miami Marlins. Now, we are not out of the woodwork yet. We know that there was obviously issues that we saw throughout the whole year. Now, not going to take anything away from Sandy Alcantara, who was an absolute animal yesterday, and that's who the guy is. Just a terrific, tremendous pitcher for the Marlins. They got some really good things going on in Miami, so keep a look on that team. And Miami fans, enjoy what you have coming because I think the starting rotation is fabulous. They got some more work to do over there, but they have a really, really, really good team budding there in a great market too in Miami. But getting to that, the star of the show for these 3 games have been Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo, since the deadline, has been terrific. We know the 2 homers. We know the walk. We know the fielding. We know the RBIs. We know the runs. He has done everything the Yankees could want. And the Italian Yankees are 3-0. Wow, that is the start we need. As you see on the screen with me, the standings right there in American League East. And folks, I am not even talking about wild card. The Yankees are 56-48. They are 7 games out from the first place Tampa Rays. Only 6 in the loss column. Again, the Red Sox are right there in the wild card, but I do not care. My eyes are on the prize. Again, folks, this is a new ball club. It is a new season. Aaron Judge said it. When you go to the clubhouse after a deadline and you look at that lineup card and see Joey Gallo in there, you see Anthony Rizzo in there, it gives you a little kick in the ass and now you're ready to play ball. So, folks, I said it, Francis said it, RB said it, NYY News, the entire team. We were all harping on this for a while. The deadline was super important. Yes, we had our doubts. This team needed an ejection. They got one from Brian Cashman. So what we're going to do now is let's look forward to what we have coming up. We have today, 7:05 start time. The Orioles come to New York, come to the Boogie Down. This is the first home games for newly acquired Anthony Rizzo and Joey Gallo. And I got a prediction to make. I think Gallo goes deep tonight. Tonight's probable pitchers, Jorge Lopez, 6.19 ERA is 2-12 on the year, versus newly acquired Andrew Heaney. There he is, folks. Andrew Heaney coming over from New York. We've seen the peripherals on him. There's a lot of good things I like. As I said on the podcast, if you guys listened, there's some doubt of his character pitching in New York, if he's going to be able to handle that. But hey, look, talk is cheap. Let's see what the real process is, and let's see who the guy actually is when he takes the mound. That is the most important thing to watch and look for, and we are going to be seeing that. So I'm extremely excited to see Andrew Heaney take the mound for the New York Yankees. Gets a good matchup too. But one thing about the Orioles is they can hit. The Orioles offense can certainly hit. That is not a big problem for them. But the Yankees are so favorable, really, in all of these matchups. So looking at tomorrow's game of this 3-game series, again, another 7:05 start time, Alexander Wells, the lefty, 1-1, 5.28 ERA versus Garrett Cole, 10-6, 3.11. Cole had his worst start of the year last time out, arguably, I believe it is. Feels like it was because they really needed him, and he didn't come through for us. It was definitely a really tough start for G. Cole money. We need him to be exactly that. We need Garrett Cole to be G. Cole money going forward. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That is a game the New York Yankees must have. They need to win. And honestly, after I talk about the next game, as you see right here on the screen now, last game of the series, Wednesday, August 4th. My goodness, we're already in August, 4 months from Christmas. Holy cow, my goodness. Phil Rizzuto. 7:05 start time again. Matt Harvey, the Dark Knight, who has actually been really good as of late. So forget the 6-10, 6.20. He's actually been very, very solid as of late. Speaking of solid as of late, we arguably have the best pitcher since mid-June in the American League, Jameson Taillon, who is 7-4 at a 4.11 ERA. We knew that ERA was all the way up there. Jameson Taillon has been absolutely legit. Talked about it on the podcast with France. If you guys have not watched the episode of Designated Spittaz, go ahead and watch that. It's doing great numbers. So thank you guys so much for really enjoying that. And the feedback has been absolutely terrific. Trust me, one thing we do is follow the feedback of the fans. We listen, we take into account what you guys tell us, and we try to make changes. But everything about the podcast so far has been, guys, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. We love it. So again, thank you guys so much for enjoying that. But looking at this game again, Matt, what I was saying before, Jameson Tyne has made a difference in his pitching approach. He was told by the Yankees to throw a lot of four-seamers up in the zone. He basically comes out and tells them, no, I'm not doing this no more. I'm going to be more comfortable going this way. I'm going to try that out. Tries it out, and he has been absolutely terrific. So, Jameson Tyone, keep it going, my man. You are really right now the number 2 on this club. And I think what I want to see is Aaron Boone really allow this guy to step up and be that guy. If there's a situation where maybe he needs to get out of a jam in the 6th inning and he only has 2 outs, let this guy go for it. Let's start giving this guy an opportunity to be the legit number 2 behind Garrett Cole, because we need him to be that. If this team's going to go all the way as we want him to, we need Jameson Tyone to truly be that guy. So, looking at all that, this is a series the Yankees have to win. They should sweep this series. They should start this new little series here, 3 at Miami, and now they go home to New York. You got to win this series big. I don't think there's a reason the Yankees should not be looking for anything more than a sweep, anything less than a sweep, excuse me. They have to sweep this series, and they should sweep this series. It's not like we're asking something major here that is relatively impossible for the Yankees to do. This is a series, if they pitch, they should no doubt about it win. Speaking of merchandise that just pops into screen, I want to show you guys this. Here it goes. There it is. When the ball hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's a Rizzo. Folks, thank you for everybody who has ordered the new exclusive NYY News Anthony Rizzo. That's a Rizzo t-shirt. You guys are awesome. You are supporting us like you can't even imagine. All the stuff that we are bringing to you, it is done out of true grit from this team. We are working very, very hard to build this page to make it the home of all New York Yankee fans and haters alike. You're more than welcome to join too. But folks, that shirt is available on our Etsy page. It's also available on nyy.news/shop. So go ahead and check that out. With that being said, guys, the New York Yankees, we know what has to be done, right? Let's scroll right back to today's game. Monday, August 2nd, we know it. We know what the deal is. Jorge Lopez, the Yankees should dominate this one against newly acquired Andrew Heaney. Guys, I will be live broadcasting that game, so make sure around 7 o'clock you are on YouTube with me. We'll watch the game together. We'll chat. We'll answer questions. We'll talk, whatever you want to do, but we are going to be live talking that game and enjoying Yankee baseball together. So with that being said, I am, of course, Pete Simonetti for the one, the only NYY News. You guys are the best. I appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Matter of fact, see you guys at 7 o'clock. Thank you.
Tell me what you want,